Okay, now, this person in samadhi, even in samadhi, it's not just like an ordinary state of mind that they wanting this and that. This in samadhi, he wants something more subtle, you see. In ordinary life, we want money, we want a beautiful wife, or handsome husband, position, and blah, blah, blah. In samadhi, you want, cleverness, intelligence, etc., and you want the revelation of where all things come from, what is that, why is that, and you want the deep absorption. Let's see what the Buddha explained. He craves, his mind, not his soul. His mind craves deep absorption, so he restrains himself with energetic diligence and like to dwell in secluded place, so that he have more time to absorb all this. He want to be absorbed into the cosmic energy or the original power, whatever that is he wanted to. At that time, a demon from the heavens sees the opportunity it has been waiting for. Its spirit possesses another person and uses him as a mouthpiece to expound the sutras and the teaching. Yeah, here I guess teaching of the Buddha. Okay, the Buddha, when the Buddha passed away. Yeah. This person, unaware that he is possessed by a demon, claimed he had reached unsurpassed nirvana. When he comes to see that good person who seeks seclusion, he arranges a seat and explains the teachings. He causes all of his listeners around him to think they know their karma from the past. It happens. Yeah. Some people follow some teacher, they can see the past karma, the past life and everything. Okay, beware. It's not it yet, okay? It's not it yet. Be careful, okay, huh? That's not all there is, nah? The Buddha say it here, not I. Oh, I say the same. Or he may say to someone there, you haven't died yet, but you have already become an animal. Then he instructs another person to step on the first person's tail. He has no tail there, but that person would feel like he has a tail and has been stepped on. So suddenly, the first person cannot stand up. be step on the illusionary, imaginary, or magically constructed tail. Yeah, I explained that. Buddha didn't say that. He just says certainly that person cannot stand up. At that point, all the assembly pour out their hearts in respect and admiration for him. If someone has a thought, the demon detects it immediately, and he establishes intense ascetic practices that exceed the Buddha's moral precepts. He makes that person even more ascetic than normal, than standard even set by Buddha. And the Buddha precept is already very, 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 very austere, believe me. Very austere, yeah? If you know the Bhikshu precept, you say, oh, okay, I'd rather be a lay person. It's very difficult to keep all their precepts. And here, this possessed demon make them even more sacrifice, make the listener, the believer, to be more ascetic than that, okay? So to make you stay in the cold where there is empty room, that is a kind of, maybe, this kind of demon. This is too over ascetic, okay? No need. No need. If you have a house, you stay in the house. If you have a car, you drive a car. You don't try to make yourself deprived from all these modern facility to make your life more comfortable and easy and save more time. To forsake a car and walk everywhere, even in rain and shine weather, for far away to go to work, may be good for your ego or other people who praise you. But that's not the way you should do. That won't make you a Buddha, okay? To be modest and simple means you use what you have, not trying to look holy by being too over ascetic, especially if you're not a monk or nun or anything, okay? You got to work. You need to eat good. You need to dress well, otherwise you don't get a job. Huh? You need to drive a car so that you go to work on time. Huh? You need to protect yourself by the car or bus or train in the weather element so that you stay strong and fit. You take care of your family. Yeah? Do your job well so that you can earn the living for your family. There's no need to prove anything, okay? If you can afford a car, get a car. If you can drive, drive it, okay? Yeah. If you don't dress well, you might not be able to get a good job that you want, even though you have the ability. But people look at outside, okay? Outside appearance. Even some country nowadays, they have some non-profit organization to lend a suit or give a suit, yeah, or a dress for the people who are looking for a job, yeah, even young-looking people. But sometimes young-looking people just get out of college or something, had no money to buy a good, decent suit. They give them to go look for a job, and they have success because of good-looking suits. Yeah, you can say he's just a suit, but the suit does work. Or the good dress, you know, have them to do hair and all that. This is a very good idea. And so we praise them on our Supreme Master television. Very good. You see that? Your master knows everything, even the suit. Just joking. My God, I preach about Buddha Sutra. You don't clap. I'm just saying I'm good and then you clap. It's okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Okay. It's very good. We never know when we can have the chance to listen again to this kind of sutra. So talk to you until you have to leave in the morning maybe. Huh? So whoever stay in that assembly of this demon-possessed person, they are not even think of anything because he will know immediately. Yeah, and he will point out, you suspect me, you no good, you unworthy. So they don't dare do anything. Everybody listen. Even one or two person a little bit more intelligent or wiser think of something. Maybe this person is not a true monk or true bodhisattva. Then he knows right away because he's a ghost. Yeah, he has this power to know people's mind and he can control it as well. That is a problem. That's a problem. And then he make everybody that listen to him follow more asceticism than the Buddha's rules. Exceed it even, yeah? And then he slanders bhikshus, mean monks, yeah? He scolds his assembly of disciples and exposes people, private affairs, without fear of ridicule or rejection. He is fond of foretelling calamities and auspicious events. And when they come to pass, he is not wrong in the slightest. He knows the future also. Oh my God. Or maybe he make the calamity to fit his prediction. Because he's so powerful. He corrupt anything he wants. My God. It's so difficult to discern between a ghost and a Buddha or a saint. Because the saint normally they don't even use any power. They don't predict much. The people come and ask him, oh, will I die tomorrow? He says, I don't know. Or will my mother recover or something? No, master would say, okay, I will hula hoop and she'll be okay. No, normally not. But these kind of demons, he can predict even future big events. Or maybe he just make a havoc to prove that he is correct. So this is a ghost with great powers that in his old age has become a demon. You know why he old and become a demon? As is a promotion from the ghost. Why is that? When he's old, he became demon? Anybody know? No. No? Okay. I pretend that I know something. You believe it or not is another thing. Even a ghost, they also yearn to have more power. And they meditate in their own way. Even fox, and other animals, some even vicious animals, snakes and all that, they practice in their own way. And then they become ghosts or demons or, evil with more power. And they can live longer, many thousand years sometimes, or 100 years. hundreds of years, and then they have power, and then they can transform themselves sometimes into human and deceive people for some purposes. And some even become human so that he or she can marry that person, and that person has no clue that his wife or his husband is a ghost or a fox transformed into human. And when the husband or wife not home or when outside of other humans, they became fox and snakes because they cannot continue using their power. They have to recuperate. So they just, hide and seek like that. Nobody has any clue. In some Vietnamese folklore story, they have some story like that. That some snake, transform herself into beautiful person and come there and take care of one of the student, and then feed him and take care of him, like she can, as if she has money. She's just pretending to do some work, weaving or something, but actually she used a magical power to obtain food and all kind of necessity. And the husband was very comfortable to study. But slowly he get more and more weaker because the snake power may be sucking some of his human energy out of him. And then some of the shaman people has to cure him. But then sometime the husband don't want it because he's so much in love and in debt with his so-called wife. He say, never mind, I accept her and I continue to stay with her no matter what. Because I consider many humans are even more vicious than this snake. She didn't do it on purpose. Maybe her energy is not compatible with mine, so I'm weakened. Or maybe it's just my time that I got sick. I don't want to kill her. Because that shaman say, if you want to stay alive and well, you must kill the snake. I know how. He know how to kill her. Because ordinary people cannot kill her. If you chop her head, it will grow more, for example, like that. But the husband did not have the heart to do it. In some story like that. He say that some humans are more poisonous than this snake. This is also true, huh? Whether or not he's because in love with his snake wife or not, what he said is true also. Some humans are more poisonous even. Yeah? Okay, so this is a ghost with great powers that in his old age has become a demon, right? He become older and his so-called practice bear more fruit, so he become promoted into demon state. But by no means he's benevolent or anything good. They ghosts and demons, they just bored. They have too much power, so they just have to exercise it some way, somewhere. Good or bad. That's a problem when you have so-called magical power. You cannot avoid using it. So you must be careful. That's why I say no magical power. Nothing. Just practice Kuan Yin method. Earn your own merit in heaven. Earn your place by your own work, okay? No rely on magical power, nothing. So of course, this ghost disturb and confuse people. But after he's tired of this game, probably go seek another person somewhere to possess. And then both the so-called disciples and teacher will get into trouble with the law. You should be aware of this in advance and not get caught up in the cycle of transmigration. If you are confused and do not understand, you will fall into the relentless hell. You know that, okay? Further, there's still more. My God, Buddha, how many ghosts did you pick out? Oh, so many. Okay. I mark it up to here, That's as far as I had studied. I mean, recently, just to check out what I should read to you. But behind there, I suspect there's more. A lot more, okay? Yeah, maybe no ghost, but some false view can make you trouble. Okay, so further in the unhindered clarity and wonder that ensues after the feeling skandha is gone, this good person is untroubled and he's in perfect bright concentration, but within samadhi his mind his mind craves more knowledge and understanding. So he diligently toils at examining and probing as he greedily seeks to know past lives. Even just to want to know past lives, you'll be in trouble too. Just know nothing. Know nothing. There's one master in Korea a long time ago. He's a monk. He don't teach much his disciple. He said, whatever happened or turbulence go into your mind, you just say, don't know. Whatever your question, just say, don't know. You answer yourself, don't know. Just 2 words he told his disciple, don't know. Anything, any trouble, just go straight, don't know. He wants to break all of the train of thoughts of his disciples, which is also maybe helpful, yeah? But don't just don't know anything, all right? You, you know you should be good. Keep precept, meditate, yeah. Eat vegan.